Good practice today. Got to see some guys make plays, and day 4 it starts to get a little bit sloppier because it's a lot of mental buildup right now. But pretty pleased to see the improvement from day to day.
Who won, offense or defense?
Offense ended up winning, which really shocked me. But they won by like 3 points at the end right there. And honestly, I think they won because our quarterbacks did a good job of managing. They're checking the ball down, getting it out of their hands, not managing the game. And I think that was probably the difference in the scrimmage.
I noticed very few, almost no turnovers too.
Yeah, minimal turnovers and minimal some sacks here and there. There were a lot of protection issues, but a great job getting the ball out and just managing and being smart. And that's what we need to do on offense.
I know you've only obviously had a few practices, but your feelings right now going into the 2-week break?
I feel pretty good. I feel we got a little foundation. We've got some work done. We've got some things installed, and we'll let them go back, get a little breather, get away a little bit, and then come back and review everything that we've done for the first couple days before we practice again when we come back.
What was the message to those guys after practice? You got some time off. Was it more, hey, keep your bodies in shape?
We'll talk about that more tomorrow with them. Just talking about practice and improvement we have to continue to make. And on the margin for error, when you have these scrimmages in them for a whole day, I think it was 97, 95 was the final of these tallied points. That the margin for error is so small between winning and losing that focus could have been any play all day that could have changed the difference.
How did Chris come back as far as from the Gator Bowl, the momentum that he built from the season? How's he been first?
He's been great. He's been great. But acting like an older guy, trying to be a leader. And doing it, continue to improve in his game of being a quarterback.
You say you were surprised the offense won because the defense looked like they came out.
I thought they were doing good, and but as Matt kept in score, but it was kind of the offense didn't let the defense have any big plays, and I think that was the difference.
Coach has got some pay raises. Could talk about that a little bit, getting those guys launched.
It's good. I don't like. I'm not big. I was raised. I don't. You don't ask how much people make. So I never asked you guys how much you make. I was just kind of raised differently. I'm happy that. Our administration does a great job of keeping us competitive and helping us in every aspect to keep us competitive with everybody else in the country.
Got some kicking work in. I think first time kickoff got to try, and I hope about 8 or 10 guys taking turns returning back there.
Oh yeah, we're doing a lot with special teams and getting a lot of guys are going to get opportunities. Everybody wants a chance to give them their chance to get on the field. And we're going to do that this spring. We're going to give everybody chances to go seize your moment and prove yourself that you deserve a shot. When we get to fall camp, we're not going to be able to give everybody these opportunities.
What will you do for spring break?
What am I doing for spring break? I'm going to spend a lot of time with my wife and my son.
Thanks,